Hey, good day and energy to everybody. So in this video, I just want to talk a little bit why I think the meek will inherit the earth as it is referenced in the Bible. And I could go into kind of a deep, spiritual cause and effect, vibrational explanation and opinion as to why I think that's the reason. But, you know, I find sometimes the simplest solutions or answers tend to be the best. So just quite simply, if you were, a grand creator or God or, whatever it is to you or anything like that, would you feel like your inheritance is in better hands with somebody who's going around killing and destroying things and people? Given humanity's history and how much trouble we've had with destruction, do you really think, given all of that and the state that we're in, that the destroyers are going to be the ones who really inherit the earth? I mean, how is that going to be, that doesn't really seem to make good sense to me. Uh, the meek are gentle, they're humble, they're kind, they're not after all the glitz and glory. They take care of things. They're about, responsibility and love. These are things that help keep things from being destroyed. So, you know, any type of an inheritance, I think, is going to be best kept guarded by people who, are on the side of creation more than they are on the side of destruction. And that would be the meek. And I know some people say, the meek are the weak. Um, and I think that just has to do with the fact that they see meek people weak because, they may not, be as physically fit or strong or be as domineering, or perhaps they're, submissive, from other people's perceptions to things. And, that can be seen as a weakness. But, when it comes to spirituality and the grander scheme of things, I think acknowledging and knowing your place amongst all of the other entities in the universe is a good thing. And if there's one thing that I feel, pretty certain about humanity, is that we've definitely had trouble with sin or evil, destruction, whatever you want to call it, negativity. And, just watching a video, seeing human beings, killing or hurting each other is crazy. It really is, I mean, from my perspective, it can be crazy sometimes, and even I can still find myself getting into it too. But at times I'm able to kind of look back from a set of eyes that's like, what the fuck? We're sitting here killing each other for the same thing. You look just like me and I'm gonna kill you? Like, hurt you? Like, over what? Um, so yeah, just think about it from that perspective. How, why would a god or a creator, unless it was an evil god or creator, choose to, give, the destroyers inheritance over the earth? Now, they have had their time, but an inheritance is something that lasts, that's passed on. It's something that's given. It's not something that's taken. And these people have taken their power. They've taken it from others. They've it was given to them by the Lord of Destruction, not the Lord of Creation, in my opinion. So, anyways, I think Mayan made a video a while back talking about how you don't want the meek to inherit the earth, and I kind of see where he's coming from. From a standpoint of seeing the meek as weaker people, and how you don't want the weak to survive, and all this and that. It's just, it could be possible that we live in such an inverted times that, you know, true strength is in being so-called meek, you know, or a higher degree of strength is being able to turn the cheek and not get caught up in all this craziness, and, you know, having your heart as light as a feather. You know, that's a meek mentality, you know. If you've got hate in your heart, if you've got some ego, hardcore ego drive, you know, compelling you to dominate and, you know, grow in your own way and forget about your brothers and sisters around you, and that's, in my opinion, isn't, you know, I don't know if your heart's going to be as light as a feather, man. It doesn't feel, doesn't feel like it would from my perspective. So, anyway, just with everything going on, I just wanted to make this video and, you know, try to encourage people to just chill out a little bit more, take it easy, you know, love your neighbor and your enemy and yourselves. And, you know, we'll get through this thing, alright? Okay. See you guys. Good day.